afternoon, Wash. September starts this Tuesday, and did you know that September is Piano Month as well as Chicken Month? Well, it is. So the next time you see a chicken playing the piano, you tell them it's their month.
And speaking of musically inclined creatures, if you are one of them, you should join choir. Mrs. Schramm would love to have you. So if that sounds like fun to you, let your home-based teacher know or speak to me directly, and I will get it added to your schedule. Also, if you are in band, you do not need to bring your instrument until September 8th or 9th, depending on when you come to school that week.
Remember that you can only get updates from the Dubuque Community School District when your laptop is powered on and plugged in, but not logged into. So make sure you do this often when you are at home and not using the device. Also a reminder that we do not have any loaner devices or charging bricks to hand out during the day. So you are responsible for bringing those items with you each time you come to school. We know that some of your teachers will be asking you to do online digital media submissions in the future, so do us a favor and check to see if your camera works on your laptop, because if it doesn't, you'll need to let a teacher know so they can alert Mrs. Mosina about the problem.
Don't forget to buy your Washington swag to show your Wash spirit. You can get a Wash t-shirt for $10 or a Washington water bottle for $5. And staying hydrated is super important. So stop by and see Miss Dressler with your money before or after school and make your purchase.
In an effort to maintain appropriate social distancing, spectator seating will be limited for all Hempstead and senior sophomore varsity football games this year at Dalzell Field. The same will be true of our intercity volleyball matches, Hempstead at senior and Wellert at Hempstead this fall. Therefore, unless you have a family member participating in the game, you will not have the opportunity to attend Friday night football games this year.
All students need to complete the physical packet before they can participate in any sports. Packets can be turned into the main office at any time during the school year. Sports physicals are valid for 13 months from the date of the examination. However, the health intake and concussion forms must be completed each school year. Packets are available in the main office.
Students who had their physicals signed on or after July 1st, 2019 have received a one-time extension, making them valid through December 31st, 2020.
Fall sports will look a bit different this year. School teams will not compete against other schools. Rather, students will have the opportunity to work on fundamentals while engaging in fun, competitive, game-like activities with a focus on improving their skills with other students from their school.
7th and 8th grade sports, football, volleyball, and cross country will begin this week and conclude the week of October 12th through the 16th.
6th grade track will start the week of September 7th and will conclude the week of October 5th through the 9th.
Students only participate on the days they attend school in person.
Students who have chosen online will be assigned a day, A or B, to attend practice.
Athletes will have the opportunity to learn and develop new skills.
Athletes will not participate in games or meets as previously scheduled with other schools.
Coaches may create intra-squad competitions and games that work to further develop the skills being taught.
Coaches will share a complete schedule with participating students at the beginning of their season.
Similar to the school day, we will be implementing health and safety guidelines during our fall sports season to include social distancing when possible, wearing masks during identified times, washing and sanitizing hands frequently.
And now we have some reminders from your wellness teachers about clothing for PE class.
It is highly recommended that you wear athletic attire to school on the days you have gym class. There will be no locker room use until further notice.
Athletic shoes are required for participation in class activities. If you forget to bring appropriate shoes for physical activity, for example, you wore sandals or open-toed shoes, you will not be allowed to participate. Teachers will have a small selection for borrowing.
Athletic tops and bottoms must follow school clothing guidelines.
Students should demonstrate good hygiene after class by using deodorant appropriately and as needed.
Always needed. Clothes should be cleaned and washed regularly.
I think that's it for announcements for today, but let's not forget the birthdays. Happy birthday to Lauren Klinge and Trenton Oberfall on August 31st. Hope you have a great day.
Now to close with the thought of the day, which is, don't count your chickens before they are hatched, and life is like a piano. What you get out of it depends on how you play it. Celebrate chickens and pianos today, Wahawks!